Hey Yogi, welcome to day 15 of the 30-day yoga challenge for beginners. My name's Crystal Gray, and in this practice today, I will be helping you connect to the root chakra so that you can learn how to trust yourself a little bit more, or at least be a little bit more open to the idea. So what we'll be doing to help bring this about is by utilizing a lot of standing poses and really focusing on grounding down into the mat with whatever's touching the mat, whether it's the feet or the hands, just really focusing on grounding down. And the affirmation for the day is, I trust myself. One of the poses that we'll spend a little bit of time on is Warrior Two. It's got a lot of benefits, and it's often commonly taught in yoga classes as well as in yoga videos. So it's a really good one to know, and it's also really good for the root chakra. So I hope that you enjoyed this practice. Please don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer. All right, have a great practice. Namaste. Start at the front of your mat in Tadasana. Standing mountain pose. Ground down into all four corners of the feet. Feet can be touching or fist width. Neutral pelvis. Reach through the back of the crown of the head. Now really focus today on grounding down into the mat with whatever's touching the mat. So right now it's the feet, so really push down. And breathe, Ujjayi breath. Remember, you can just practice doing your Ujjayi on the exhale, and once you get that, you can practice with the inhale as well. Doing Samavriti breathing, equal breathing. So inhale to about the count of 4, and exhale to the count of 4. This helps us so that we can flow together at the same time. On your inhale, I trust. Exhale, myself. Inhale, I trust. Exhale, myself. Now ground down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Now really ground down, look out in front of you, lead with the back of the head. Inhale, rise up. Palms touch. Exhale, bring the arms down by the sides. I trust myself. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. You don't need to touch the ground. Inhale, flat back monkey. Exhale, fold. Ground down, look out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms by the sides. And breathe. Find your gazing point, shin parallel to the ground. I trust myself. Now, we're going to do that again, but this time we'll add in chair. So that's also, it's a good grounding pose. It's a nice strong pose, good for the root chakra. So ground down. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, sit back, wrap the shoulders, palms touch. If this is too much for the shoulders, hands can be shoulder width. Now what we want in chair is for the knees not to go past the ankles. You want to be able to see the toes and the ankles. So send the hips back. You don't have to be super deep. You can be, but you don't have to be. Breathe, ground down, focus, focus, focus. If your feet are touching, knees are together. Otherwise, knees are right on top of the ankle. Now ground down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Ground down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms by the sides. And breathe. I trust myself. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, wrap the shoulders, sit back. Utkatasana, chair. Try to keep the upper body straight. Spine's not rounded. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back monkey. Exhale, fold over the legs. Ground down, look out. Inhale, rise up, flat back. Palms touch. Exhale, arms by the sides. Take a couple cleansing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. I trust myself. Drawing the breath up, really expanding. Okay, now let's do another standing pose. Standing poses are really good to help you ground down and connect to your root chakra, and which will help you trust yourself more. Okay, so hands to the hips. Separate the feet. Now bring your arms out to your sides, point the fingers down, make sure the outside edges of the feet are right below the fingertips. Hands to the hips. Turn your right foot out. Have your right heel in line with the arch of the back foot. Turn the back toes in slightly so the heel will turn out. Bend the front knee. Front foot's parallel to the long side of the mat. Make sure the knee does not go past the ankle. Okay, pull this back hip back as far as you can go without the knee turning in. So then you should feel an opening here in the inner thigh and the pelvis. Level out the hips, so one hip's not higher than the other. Lift the entire rib cage up. Now what I want you to focus on is from about the navel, so about 4 fingers below the belly button. Energy's grounding down, down, down. From there up, rise up. We got to root down to rise up. Arms up, parallel to the ground. Gaze out through the right middle finger. Push into the outside edge of the foot just a tiny bit to lift the inner arch. Virabhadrasana 2. Working the quads and legs today. Strong legs and feet will help you to feel more rooted and grounded. Inhale, straighten the leg, but don't lock it. Exhale, let the arms float down. Turn the right foot in, left foot out. Turn the back toes in slightly. Front foot parallel to the long side of the mat. Bend into the front knee, not going past the ankle. Pull the back hip back as far as you can go without the knee turning in. Level out the pelvis, level out the hips. Ground down from the navel, push down, down, down. Navel up, lengthen. Arms up, parallel to the ground, and gazing out through the left middle finger. Reach through the back of the crown of the head. Push a little bit into the outside edge of the back foot. Strong, strong, strong. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, arms float down, turn the foot in. All right, so now outside edges of the feet parallel to each other. Hands to the hips. Big shoulder roll, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So now you don't need to touch the ground. It's okay if you're not. Hands can be on the shins or the ground for your monkey. Inhale, monkey. Exhale. Let the head hang. Breathe here, grounding down into the feet. I trust myself. This is Prasarita Padottanasana. Let the face relax. Hands under the shoulders or on the shins. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, hands to the hips. You bend the knees slightly. Inhale, rise up with a flat back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breathe here. Let the blood kind of come down out of the head a little bit. Get your balance. And heel toe the feet towards each other. And step up to the front of the mat. Take a couple breaths here. Ground down. I trust myself. Okay, so now let's do tree or Vrikshasana. This is another great pose to help you ground. Now, even though it's a little bit challenging and you might feel wobbly, it's good to practice that stuff that's challenging. So have a strong base in your left foot. Lift the toes, spread them apart, grip them down. Make sure not to lock the knee, so squeeze the quad. Now, the right heel can come up to the calf, or the foot can come to the calf, Or if you're feeling really saucy today, bring it all the way up to the inner thigh. Now, it's okay if you fall out of it. If you need to go stand by your couch, a chair, a wall, please, please, please do that. There's no shame in using props. You're not a better yogi if you don't have to use props. Neutral pelvis, hips pretty much pointing forward. The hip of the lifted leg will turn out slightly, but the other hip's pointing straight forward. Hands to the heart, ground down. Now you can reach your arms up overhead. I'm just going to stay here today and really focus on pushing down into the foot. Feel that leg get stronger and stronger. Mine are really working today. And release. Walk it out. All right, other side. Strong base in the right foot. Lift the toes, spread them apart, grip them down. Left heel to the calf. Toes can be on the ground, or calf foot all the way on the calf, or inner thigh. So you're pushing the leg into the foot and the foot into the leg, kind of simultaneously. Remember, right hip stays forward, other hip might open a little bit. Hands to the heart or overhead. Find your drishti. Your gazing point is so important for many reasons, but especially for the balance. Ujjayi breath. Ooh, feel that leg getting strong. And release, walk it out. Okay, now back up to the front of the mat, ground down. I trust myself. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, monkey pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full stretch, breathe. Focus on what's touching the earth, the knuckles especially, and the balls of the feet. Straight line from the wrists all the way up to the hips. I trust myself. And come down to the hands and knees. Swing the feet around and come to seated. Put your non-dominant leg in front for Sukhasana. Pull the flesh away from the sitting bones. Let's just take a few breaths here, moving into our V-Samavriti breathing. Okay, so see how many counts your inhale takes. Have the hands down on the knees too for a little more grounding. And let your exhale be 1, 2, or 3 counts longer than your inhale. Chin parallel to the ground. Focus on what's touching the earth. I trust myself. All right, lower your head slightly, blink your eyes open, and lift your head. So now let's move into a pose called Janu Shirsasana, but we're going to do a variation. It's a side stretch, and it's also kind of more of an open hip variation. All right, so bring your right leg out and your left leg in. So your heel will be like at the center of your pelvis. Now keep the foot active, your extended leg foot. Push through the heel and the ball of the foot. Bring your right hand to the right leg. Inhale, left arm up. Stay rooted with the sitting bones. Exhale, slide the right hand down the right leg. Twist the belly button open, which will make the elbow point up, shoulders away from the ears. Just kind of holding the head so that you don't have strain in the neck. If you do have strain in the neck, just try to find a place where it doesn't cause strain. So root down, down, down with the sitting bones, and then lift the spine up and out from the pelvis. Inhale, slowly come up, reach your top arm up. Exhale, bring the hand down. Now let's just do a gentle twist here. Bring your right hand towards your left knee, or it could just be down on the ground, whatever works. Left hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist just a little bit from the mid and upper back, not the low back. And And come back to center. Switch it out. Foot active on the extended leg. Left hand to the left leg, right arm up, inhale. Hold on to the head, exhale, slide the hand down the leg. Twist the belly button open, elbow points more up. Sitting bones down, 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 and then reach the spine up and out. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe, eyes can be opened or closed. Inhale, very slowly come up. Reach your top arm up. Exhale, bring the hand down. And bring your left hand to the opposite knee. Right hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, mid and upper back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And come back to center. Swing your legs around towards the front of the mat and lower down onto your back, knees in towards your chest. Just rock a little bit from side to side. This is Apanasana, double knee hug. Extend your left leg out straight, pull the right knee in. And switch. Bring them both in one more time. You can straighten the legs up or just bring the heels up a little bit. Legs might not go straight. Just gentle stretch in the back of the legs. And knees in. And extend both legs flat out on the mat. Feet about as wide as the mat. Shoulders roll away from the ears. Close your eyes. A couple deep breaths, sighs. I trust myself. I trust myself. And let go of any thoughts. Let go of control of your breath. Relax the body completely. Enjoy these last few moments of Shavasana, where we let everything that we did in our practice assimilate body, mind, and spirit. Start coming back to your breath. Bring some movement into the fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. You can do a full body stretch. And then roll onto your right hand side using your right arm for a pillow. Breathe here. And then slowly push yourself up. Head's the last thing to come up. Cross your legs. Sit up tall. Pull the flesh away from the sitting bones. Shoulders relax away from the ears. Palms down on the knees. Breathe here. I trust myself. Notice how you're feeling after your practice. And circle your hands together in front of your heart into prayer. Thumbs gently touch the heart center. Let's close our time today together with one Om. Take a deep breath in. And then bow your head, bring your thumbs from your heart center up to your third eye, acknowledging the energy that's within you, around you, connects us all together and never goes away. That energy within me acknowledges that energy within you. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through this practice today. Namaste.